was only 23 years old. I know this isn't like totally revolutionary, but the numbers. Raymond's played 300 NHL games and he's 23 years old. He's young, he's getting better, and Marco Castro possibly one of the most underrated Detroit Red Wings in their heyday. 7th-round pick all the way back in 1999, and a guy who carved out a beautiful career for himself, reaching 1,000 games and 900 points in the national player. His teammate Pavel Tatsu got that honor quite a few times, but Zetterberg, especially towards the end of his Detroit Red Wings tenure as the captain of the squad, taking over after Nick Lidstrom ended up leaving, there was so much love for Zetterberg as a captain and a leader in Detroit. But now, hey, you've got two young guys that are playing similarly to that dude in Lucas Raymond and Marco Kasper, at least in the coach's eyes. And honestly, I see it. Where Zetterberg was one of the best two-way players of the game, you have Raymond and Kasper who bring, I'd say, more of a, do I want to say a spark? Not to mention the two-way stability there, too. Henrik Zetterberg was known for his off-puck ability and his steals. Lucas Raymond has been touted for years as the Swedish version of Mitch Marner, and Marner was a guy who was nominated for the Selkie last year. We see a lot of these total gamer-type qualities out of Lucas Raymond when he doesn't have the puck, in the way he's able to navigate the defensive zone, knock pucks off of sticks, and just free up opportunities for his team. And of course, the offensive ability is unmatched by most in the NHL in general. And Marco Kasper, while he doesn't have the same offensive skill set that Lucas Raymond has, you can still see that bulldog energy, that bite, that forecheck that does not relent in Marco Kasper's young game. Marco Kasper, of course, not as old as Lucas Raymond is. Kasper is only 21. But hey, this guy's 21 years old. You know how many people make the NHL at 21? It's a very small list. And Kasper, playing in what is going to be his first fully guaranteed season as a Detroit Red Wing, he's really got the potential to make something special happen here. I say it like that because last season it wasn't a guarantee that Kasper would be a Red Wing for 82 games, and in fact he wasn't. He didn't play all the games after all. But Marco Kasper, now, he's a fixture in this Detroit Red Wings lineup in the same way that you can say Edvinsson and Raymond and Larkin and Seider off. Now, you can talk about the three other rookies that have made the team as well, and this looks pretty good in this opening stint, too. You can't discredit what Michael Branson is after sending Pelican and everything we're able to do, but Marco Kasper is on his own timeline after making the team last year and having that nice little explosion of offense once Todd McClellan took over. I mean, Marco Kasper was a temporary solution in the top line, after all. He did it again. Yeah, poor guy. Shifting things around here, folks. Generally speaking, I don't upload videos this early, but because we have a bunch of teams getting into action at this time, it gives us a new opportunity to move things around. Of course, it's before Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, by the way, if I didn't already mention that. But I guess for Detroit Red Wings fans and fans of all these other younger players, there are a lot of things to be grateful for. I'm just thinking about this quote by Tony Club saying, if one of Raymond or Kasper or both end up having careers similar to what Henrik Zetterberg was able to do, then maybe we don't need to wait too long for the Red Wings to break that playoff track. Maybe it'll be coming a lot sooner than we had hoped. Henrik Zetterberg, by the way, he was an NHL playoff contributor right away, because when he made the NHL, that's when the Wings were good and they were making the playoffs every year. So, yeah, I guess there's a little bit of a divergence there. Henrik Zetterberg, so good in 2008 as well. I mean, there's a reason this guy ended up winning the Conn Smythe. Way over a point per game, just a monster all around. You could have given it to Johnson. Could have, but you didn't. Because Henrik Zetterberg pretty much deserved it there. If Raymond and or Marco Kasper win Conn Smythes at some point in their careers, then hey, you heard it here first, man. Tom McClellan went out there and called it, saying that these guys played like Zetterberg. But heading into today's game against the Toronto Maple Leafs, we'll be on the lookout as to what's going to happen then. I didn't really want to get the pregame stuff, lines, starting the Leafs, who's hot, who's not. I wanted to talk about Zetterberg, because of course, whenever there's an opportunity to bring up Zetterberg, I think you gotta go out there and take it. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit the like button. If you did not, then hey, the dislike button is down there for you as well. Comments help out with the download, so I'd appreciate it if you got involved there. Let me know in the comments all your opinions about the Detroit Red Wings and these players at hand. Do Raymond and Kasper remind you of Zetterberg as well? Let me know in the comments all your opinions. I hope you enjoyed this video. I shall say 9 and 5. We don't like being sir. We like being around. I haven't played this with these guys yet, so I'm trying to say this. This is been doing. And we have to put stuff together. It has to be put together. Yes, if you're not playing with us. Those are really wonderful. I want to play this with my friend. And besides, there isn't enough room to do. There's all the hell you're going to have to do to do it. Like I said, you have no choice. If you will listen to an amazing friend with you, and you want included in it. Starting with this already. I was starting to talk to the friend. And there was the guy, why the hell did you play with them? Just I just feel like it's every sort of normal that. I'll be the guy that's adorable. The version is out of control. Glad we got that sort of guy. I'm excited for this game forward. It could be a fun. You guys can go ahead and take it on. I'm quite sure how this is going to be very. I'm sure it's going Stop lying to yourself, darling. Just love Pokemon. That's out there. Those things are called the rest of the majority of the That's the truth. Instead of focusing on some focus like that, you have to focus on having fun with it. How about it? Hell yeah! Super pumped with it. She played 100,000 to weakness and teach the better than Florence is the smartest place to sell your cars. From driveway to payment. That's why we're Canada's fastest growing car retailer. That is class.
I call a bulletin for real. Not like that being the right track there. Am I right, boys? You would be right about that, George. Yeah, this will take way more skill for sure. Seriously, guys, I suppose you guys should play the game of innocence last time I checked. That was also like this. Why are you guys thinking like this? You know, Captain Barry, it's my cookie. Yeah, my deputy SPC is the focus on this game because it requires more attention. There's also a bunch of aspects of this game too, you know. Nobody cares what you have to say, you know. More unfortunately, I'm glad I bought a property for my third term. That's a solid smart bill. Let's see if you ever see that property goes in the long term. I guess every time we're done, you can see what you got. I'm going to put the board at the real estate. Let's talk more. It's talking about you're not being funny with us. You don't need to do like this right now. Wake up already. Well, it looks like my best and I have to go through at that point if people would go over the right research. I guess so, that's it. I'm ready for that. Whenever it happens, as long as you guys understand there is a winner there, you should be like, how do you conversation with people not? Relax, it's only $4. That's not the song. Because that's the aspect of being in the conversation. Anything has to do an outfit there? I'm not playing, so I would be allowed to talk to you. Yeah, that's fine, I'll solid analysis. Good job, Donald. You too. Already landing on the chat space, huh? Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, boys. $400 on the first turn already. The train is just going. I see you, Joe. That was a productive conversation. And right, everyone. Let's see how your next turn goes. Typically, chance goes to give you a negative result. You got pretty lucky to this year. Once again, you're being so damn miserable there. This is why you're not playing with us right now. The only reason why I'm playing with you guys right now is because you're starting to feel like something. Okay, good. Let's get another property. I have a lot of negotiating power in your last meeting. Exactly. That's what you should be focusing on instead of the last meeting. So the regulations and gaslighters is great. You know, this man knowing what you're doing. It's nothing nonsense. It's not nonsense. In the meantime, I will once again be negotiating with my bestie on a color set by grabbing Virginia Avenue. You and Bill are thinking to say the lead back. To have two properties just for me is definitely advantageous to you guys. Right now, how am I getting my more money for my secondary? I am so relax, will you? You guys haven't even gotten to the rest of the properties yet. Are you really telling someone to relax while you yell into the microphone? That's a very stressful person. I don't think anybody has to go. I don't think allowed to talk. That is the big difference when I am his friend compared to when you I can't drown out their voices out of that. This gaslight is just saying, you guys can wait the hell up. We'll like to be shut the hell up. How about that? Here's a set again of better, Joe. Nice one. And if you look at that, everybody except for looking at this close property, you really need to take a big breath down. It's just the beginning of the year. You don't get to tell me to calm down, and you can't do that yourself. That's just what I'm saying. I got two properties in one of the world. Speaking of the railroad, still, if you can still, if you're going to take the grab that off the field, not to see what you can have to do. Somebody's telling me that Atlantic Fair nobody asked for there, but now I have even more negotiated power by grabbing Indiana Avenue. That's what they did there. There we go. But I'm going to take the grab off the field. I guess only time will tell, right? Like Joe, I am also open-minded to potentially giving you my red property. Why the hell would you do that? The red guys are the best in the fire. Did you not just hear what I said? So I said that I would be open-minded into hearing of the potential to go through it. Oh, that doesn't listen. Because, yeah, that's hell. It speaks for itself. That's just who it is, you know? Okay, shut the hell up, Tom. Why don't you very much get the fact that it's supposed to go to do it? Don't listen to them, Donald, if you're sitting on the up. You're sure you have to turn around and you're right, Joe. I just I was really trying to figure out what the hell was wrong with you. Get over it, Barack. Things have changed and they no longer want to friends with you. Yeah, I just used to be friends. Well, Mitchell, how about you say this again? Yeah, they're about to clear that with friends with you there. Now, can you leave us alone? Like, dang, I don't believe it. Not the one stuff. You're in denial. Stuff again. You give them a compliment. That's not okay. How could you guys see them sitting in the eyes? Good setup here. Good setup. Don't talk to our friend like that. What the hell is the matter with you? Everything was possible, unfortunately. But I'm still asking you guys to realize that I was trying to put your issue. I don't want to rock in the salt. Seriously, Joe? Those guys are really good crowd, I must say, my friend. They're not your friends. You guys have made me happy. I was ready to win, but only after they get a good game. How about that? Great to meet you. After all, it's the last song that I landed on the Rutgers back system. Yeah, I did get the high ball. I'm looking off the first one. It's something on there. Good one, Joe. Keep it up. You guys get it. All you guys. I hope you know that. That's fucking phenomenal. You're getting that favorite. Well, I'm trying to get the tip, so you know I'm going to be reaching out to you later for a potential deal. All right. But yeah, you see what right now said. You got a very special TV problem that is I spent a lot of time doing this. Stop trying to insert yourself in our friend group. We don't need you gone. Seriously, you give me the noise. This is classy. I did one down. I don't want to do that. That's it. It's my sense to the last. My life is used to having stuff. Probably my sense of exactly my thoughts now. These guys are telling me before. So much chance this guy in the 40 guys. It's like that boy. I'm not even going to see this out. Here I do on shows. To be in a solid position in the long term, that's for sure. Yeah, this is the game was started, then I don't explain them. It's just like, I was getting started always myself. Amazing job, Sandy. You definitely get over the blade, what the hell is the matter with this? There's nothing wrong with it, so stop really discussing that by asking something like that. By the way, Joe, I'm going to see you sooner than later, okay? I'm just going to go to the next year where you don't get that opportunity with the judge. I'm going to do whatever to see your best. Grab your fist. And John, what you're going to do is grab that yellow property officer. Don't go ahead and do that to see. There's only a bear to tell you something about the yellow property. Yeah, I wish you could just pick him up right now. Listen, my friend, so hey, guys, once you get a chance to grab that this property off of you, you should have looked at that. You don't have to think about conversation. After this fresh, don't forget that. Did it hit the swoop already? At the civil stand. Good luck, Joe. Good luck. You got the last sink property, huh, Joe? What's it going to take to grab that into your hand? Translated, those young that you got killed without getting a fair thing. That's just how it is. I guess you can have one gas tank for gas tank that's the door. You're right. I just picked up the electric company. That was super valuable pickup, thank you. Now you get this water work and you'll be stuck. Guys, your line is ridiculous. Is this the way it's like the ridiculous for the game? Nobody cares for what you have to say there, but it's speaking up in those things that don't do it, Joe. I'm going to need that last railroad office. Please look at the deal with the street. Go to the thing yourself. Go to the lawyer said that you like no such return. Do you let him talk or real? Or you just want to be attention over there? Go listen. You want benefit of what do you have to offer to it for the money? For the love of God, so you got a free property during your last term. So how would you like to have this property because you're one away from the set? That is how you speaking in the social on the don't do it, girl. Well, I've been so excited to put in a podcast of the value of these properties for sale. Don't start with that crap. You don't do this damn thing.